Hello everyone, welcome to the Watchtower, and today got a brand new graphic novel review to go over. That's coming up next. Like I was saying before, everyone, welcome to the Watchtower, and today I have a brand new graphic novel to go over. This is Batman, The Imposter by Matt Tomlinson and with art by Andrea Sorrentino. And this is a black label book, so it is for 17 and older. It is a mature book. So be advised, this is for ages 17 and up. And the overall premise of this book is that there is the imposter. There's a fake Batman running around Gotham City killing criminals dressed like Batman, and the cops and everybody are looking for Batman, thinking that he's the one that's doing it. This is in year 3 of Batman's crime-fighting journey, so he's fairly fresh to it, and there's an imposter going around killing criminals and everything, and, Batman has to try to clear his name and stop this guy, and also not get caught by the police in the meantime. It's not a companion to the Batman movie that's just come out, but it's a good, book to read as well, because this is a really, really grounded take on Batman. Really, really grounded. So very, 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 very well done. Feels like it could be a Robert Pattinson Batman story. So very, very well done. So very cool. But overall, I love this book. I thought it was very, very well done. This is going to be a non-spoiler review, guys, so you don't have to worry about that, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But, yeah, this was a very well done book. I really, really liked it. I like this Batman they portrayed and everything, kind of looking at him and why a guy would, dress up as a bat and fight criminals and everything. I love that whole look at him. This version of Bruce Wayne and Batman, I really like it. I really like the use of Leslie Tompkins in this book. I like the way they reimagined certain Batman villains to fit in a more grounded, realistic world. Just a lot of things I really like. I like the whole deal of the second person dressed as Batman, and kind of his motivation and everything, and why he was around and why he was doing stuff. Really, really liked all that. Like delving into this whole idea. I found it all very believable. And if Batman existed in real life, this is probably what he would look like. Very, very well done. I really, really like this book. Can't recommend it enough. And the art by Andrea Sorrentino, I mean, come on. If you want a book that looks gorgeous and super gritty and just grounded, Andrea Sorrentino is the person to have you draw your book. I mean, I first was introduced to him in his run on Green Arrow with Jeff Lemire, and what a great run that was, and the art in that book was phenomenal. This, of course, doesn't change at all. Still great art. Really love his use of panel layouts and everything. The artwork in this is absolutely gorgeous. So highly recommend this book. A very, very well done Batman story. One thing that I did not like about it, and this is really the only thing that I did not like about this story, because I'm a huge Alfred fan. I absolutely adore Alfred. I think he's a great character, sometimes underrated. Kind of the backbone of the Bat family and stuff. I love the relationship between Bruce and Alfred in comics and in movies and stuff as well. I did not like their portrayal of Alfred in this. He wasn't in it very much, but he, just without giving anything away, I did not like how they portrayed Alfred. I did not like his kind of characteristics in this and how he was portrayed. So that was really the only thing I did not like about this book. I understand why they did that way, because they really wanted to show this Bruce Wayne who was isolated and alone and didn't have anybody he could rely on. But still, man, I'm such a huge fan of Alfred and his relationship with Bruce Wayne in the comics and everything, the father-son dynamic. That was really, really disappointing that that's the direction they went with Alfred. I'm like, man, I think my Alfred, that sucks. Come on, let's go. But that was it. Other than that, this is a phenomenal story. I highly recommend anybody who's thought about reading this to read it. It's so, so good. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's such a great story. Very interesting take on Gotham, on Batman, on the mythos. Completely standalone. You don't need to read anything else to read this book. This is a completely standalone story. So give this a try. I highly recommend it. It's a really, really good story, especially if you like something like the Batman that just came out. Read this as well. It's kind of in the same vein as that. So very well done. Can't say well done enough, and I highly recommend it. So there it is, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you all so, so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you the next time I log in for Monitor Duty up here in the Watchtower.